Minecraft. It's Brian playing another episode on the Strangelands server, and here's what to expect for today. For the first third of the episode or so, it's just from the first few hours where everyone's together in the call and we're still gearing up, just a few funny clips from what happened there. And then the rest of the episode will be Blitz and I going out on an adventure. We went exploring a few thousand blocks away from spawn, we made some interesting discoveries, and also just had some good getting to know each other kind of conversation. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness! There's a skeleton with an enchanted bow as well.
Enchanted bow fight.
He looked like right at me, and now he seems to be lost. There he is. Hey, buddy. Kablamo! Oh, the zombie's riding the chicken. I've never seen this before.
What?
Baby zombie on a chicken. Chicken zombie.
What the hell?
And the chicken is suffocating the baby zombie by jumping up too high. All right, they're dead. Oh no, here comes another baby zombie. Crap.
The best are the pigmen and the chickens.
What the hell? That's strange.
Do we have a pen or...
We don't have a pig pen. If you happen to have some materials and you want to build one right now.
Yep.
I've got some fences, I think, somewhere.
All right, well, you see me, I'm right over here near the wheat farm, and there's a big cluster of pigs around me, so if you just want to build around me, that'll work
I'm
just
just
fine.
signing up for the
Come in.
base at the moment.
Why is there a sheared sheep over here?
That's probably me.
Nice works, Fixer.
It's terrible.
I've already, like, misplaced 2 fence posts. What's going on? Hey,
You're
pig!
letting the pigs get away.
He got fed, and so he got a little tired of looking at new carrots, I guess. Oh,
I got an idea.
I changed my... Hey, pigs, look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, yeah, I got carrots. Yum, yum, yum. They're
Okay.
delish. You should totally come in here and check out the carrots. Nice, nice.
Drop all of the fences.
All right,
There
now
we
throw a
go.
ladder at me.
Alright.
I got it. Yay. All right,
There we
watch
go.
this. Here's how you get out where the pigs don't get out. Zing! Whee! Da-da-da-da!
Oh, that's quite intelligent, actually.
All right, here they come. You watching? You watching?
Okay.
Get ready, OG.
Right, yeah. This is
Hey, guys.
This is
I'm
some
right over
startling
here.
stuff. Oh yeah, that's a genius idea.
Oh, except for they
can
didn't
climb.
walk over there.
No.
Let's try that
This
again.
one,
with
this
another,
one's just like, yeah, I'm going
another
somewhere.
dirt block. Here we go. All right, hey, Biggie, you see me? You see me? I got carrots. Nom nom. Hello.
He's just like, no.
You know you want it. Come on. Yeah.
Oh.
Yay! Right in the
Oh.
pit. All right, now we'll get this guy too.
Damn, I've seen sheep before actually just escape. Hi, cow.
Yeah, sometimes
you know,
they
a cow,
like
you're a
teleport
horse.
through the walls and different crazy stuff because Minecraft, but
They fixed a lot of that, though.
yeah, they say they fixed a lot of that, but I've never seen any of it fixed.
Yeah, it's a lot better than what it was.
I just fed this horse a lot of wheat.
You have to feed a horse apples to breed.
Yeah, I just gave it lots and lots of wheat. Oh my god, I have a horse. Now,
You have a
if only you
saddle?
had a saddle.
Have a saddle, yeah.
Oh my god, I just tapped back in and my horse is like on the pig farm. My horse is spinning.
Disco
What is it
horse
doing?
dancing for the piggies. Woo!
What the hell is going on here?
Starring OG Nerd.
What is going on? My horses went crazy.
That's funny.
That's because you don't have a saddle.
I've got video of this. This is great.
Yeah.
So
Give me some of that.
The doctor you go by Dr. Brian? Are you
Right.
an actual doctor?
I have a PhD in computer science.
Okay.
And so, yeah, as a result, someone called me doctor at some point, and I was like, ooh, I like the sound of that. Yeah, I like things you can only find in the world and not craft.
I've always wanted, when a spawner, when you break a spawner,
Uh-huh.
I've always wanted them to drop like a trophy.
That would be cool.
Because, I mean, it would give a use for
Yeah,
spawners.
in one of my previous worlds, whenever I found a spawner, like I kept a count, and I basically just made a monument to where, out of mossy bricks or whatever, I made a basically like a big bar graph showing here's how many zombie spawners, skeleton spawners.
That's awesome.
And yeah, sure enough, it's like 50% zombie, 25% skeleton, and 25% spider. But I did that for, I don't know, like a year or something, and ended up with some 50 some odd spawners on the graph or something.
I like a guy who knows his math and knows how to flaunt it. So, I'm a civil engineer,
I see.
so I work with nerds like that all the time too.
Gotcha. Do.
Skeleton just about knocked me off a ravine.
Another day, another 5 stacks of cobble in the chest.
Are you guys hoarders?
Yep.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of hard not to be in this game a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Enderman. That's right, I'm looking at you. You stole my grass block.
I made a sword.
Man, now that they can pathfind, they look so much scarier when they come at you. Ouch! Oh, it's raining. Perfect. Go after some Enderman, and right before I kill him, he teleports away in the rain. Big dummy.
Any of you played Dwarf Fortress or have played Dwarf Fortress?
I actually, just in like the hour before the server was opening, I watched a bit of your first video. I had never seen it before. I'd read a little bit about the game. Tell me more. It looks very intricate.
It is. It's a moving spreadsheet, basically.
Sounds like something a civil engineer might enjoy.
Yeah, plus the building, and it's easily my favorite game to learn. To play, not so much. But it's cool. It's set up, the way it's set up is all by industry. So you get one industry to feed another industry to feed another industry. So you want your farming set up to feed your plant making. And you want your plant making set up to weave into clothing. And you want your clothing set up so your dwarves don't go nude. Because they don't like that.
Not like this server.
I'm gonna try my first level 30 enchant.
Do you have any iron on you?
Maybe.
Any chance?
Yes, I do. Oh, Silk Touch on the pick. I'm gonna take it.
Nice.
Can I have
Silk
some
Touch,
iron?
efficiency 4. And here is the iron.
Wait, hold on. Okay, that should work.
And I still have 27 levels, so that's amazing. Wow. Oh yeah, the cows, they are hungry. They're hungry, hungry cows.
Are they wanting marbles?
What? Oh, ha 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 ha! Hungry, hungry hippos reference. Very nice.
I'm trying popping off a whole little bunch of little references to see what you guys are like. Testing the waters.
I love that game as a kid.
Oh yeah.
And then I liked on The Simpsons when they had Bart playing Ravenous Ravenous Rhinos and Duopoly and Sock'em Rock'em Cyborgs. Alright, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Well, at least it's a good work pick.
Yep.
Do you want it?
Sure.
Alright. And yeah, if at some point we need something Silk Touch, is there anything that Silk Touch is kind of like a necessity for in the early game? I can't think of anything really.
You could collect diamonds with it.
Right, to save for fortune in the
Yeah.
future.
Hey everybody, we are back. I'm here with Brian, and we are going exploring.
That is right. We've got some boats, and we see this wild ocean. And just in case we happen to find anything super amazing, my first diamond pick, I got a Silk Touch. And so...
And yep,
Does
I've
that
got
work? Actually, I always forget. Can you use a Silk Touch pick on the dirt and the mycelium if we happen to find a mushroom biome? Or do you
Yes.
need a shovel? Okay.
Yes, you can. To the right, over there where that squid is,
Ah.
there is the mesa that I was just at. And behind us that way, towards Brian, is spawn.
Right.
So, we don't really know where we're going. We're just kind of adventuring.
Yep. And yeah, you look, I forgot, after getting the enchanting table that you got the original diamonds for, I never even bothered to enchant my armor. I was so excited about the pick.
Yeah. I always throw like one level in. It's just so easy to do.
Yep.
Wow. This ocean is massive.
Well, that could be good for some of the things we want to find. And we still haven't found the jungle biome, right?
We haven't. I've been searching. Up here's an island. What's over here?
It looks like it might just be a tiny little sand island. Ooh, we're almost gonna crash.
Sorry.
You're cutting me off. That could be a fun game. Like a boat game where you try to like sail and cut off the other person. I think that they say that you can actually like sprint in boats now and you go faster. Yeah, you
I don't
can.
know. Really?
Or it seems like it. Like your field of view changes for a moment. If I never use like they have like control, you can sprint or whatever now. I always forget about that.
Oh, yeah. Wow, this is, look at that's awesome up there. Whoa. Look at that.
Oh, like the
To the left?
Birch Tree Hills Extreme or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be cool to make like a hanging house up in there. In between the two things.
Not bad, not bad. Man, this hill looks awesome.
It sure does. I'm going down.
Yep, I'm
into
gonna
the
ride your
plains.
water, yeah. Whee!
This is awesome. You know, I've always wanted to make like a Wave Runner type game. For back in Nintendo 64 sort of thing.
Wave Runner is a game that I'm not familiar with, so can you give me the 2-sentence summary?
Boat racing with
Okay.
obstacles.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
That's a pretty good summary. Boat racing with obstacles. Yeah.
I haven't played around with a long time ago. Like I've made boating bridges in the sky, where basically like you unfreeze the ice. And you end up with the water that's just hanging that you can then like sail your boat across. But I haven't played around a whole lot. Oops, darn it. I haven't played around a whole lot with boat physics to know if you can, how well you can swim them kind of like uphill or downhill or riding different currents and different things these days.
Uh-huh. Okay, this is a plains biome, so there could be a village here.
More sunflowers. Aha, village.
Did you? You got it.
So I guess I'm gonna have to place a sign. Is that how things work?
Yep.
Actually, you're gonna beat me to it.
You saw it first.
I hear some
I heard-
monsters too.
I did too. Here it is.
Did you get a cave noise just now? I think that's broken on the client right now, but
I did not,
okay.
but I see a cave.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out the blacksmith. Because that is the thing that must be done. Oh, and it's about to turn nighttime. Should we try to save the villagers here?
Probably a good idea.
There's new armor here if you want to get some fresh armor.
Oh, nice.
You can go use the blacksmith. And I have a bunch of torches, so I'm just going to start setting down a bunch of torches all around the village.
Huh. Huh?
Alright, how does that look?
The town of Lorgonia, discovered by Lorgan111. Discovery date, March 7, 2014.
Hooray!
Witch is dead.
Ding dong.
Yes, ding dong.
I found another village.
You cheater. Where you is?
I went
I see
east
you.
and then slightly north. Whoa, this is a big one too. I dubbed this town the town of Brianburg. Discovered by Brian, Lorgan 111. Discovery date March 7th, 2014.
Brianburg. This is almost snapshot or screenshot worthy.
I see. Kazing!
Oh, village.
Oh my goodness!
The winner is me.
I finally get to hear what your second village name is going to be.
This is going to be New Blitzington.
I got all worked up because I was so excited about what the new name was going to be. Well,
Wow,
guess
what
what?
an
This is
awesome,
the smallest
awesome
village
village.
ever.
But it has one of these things. Well, maybe this will be Old Blitzington.
Well, you got your boots.
I do. I'm gonna need them soon. You grab the rest of that stuff. Here's the string.
I didn't grab any of that. Wow.
Okay, this is gonna be Old Blitzington instead of New Blitzington. Hey, Derpington, get inside. No! Go.
Oh, he wanted to farm. Look at
Get-
him go.
Get.
He's like, I see some potatoes that need a harvesting.
Oh, we got a spawner. That cheater. Okay, Derpy, go into your derpy hole. Wow!
Poison potato. He's a harvester of poison potatoes.
This is the best village ever.
Doesn't really hold a candle to Bryanburg now, does it?
Ah!
Are you okay?
Yep. Fido just killed an Enderman.
Oh, it looks
for me.
cool over here.
Okay, I see a tree that's floating on one block.
There's more than a block. I could just see your character running. Make a left turn. There's a lot of waterfalls in this area, which is pretty cool for what is kind of abutting against the desert. And so all of a sudden you come into this oasis of savanna.
And there's the acacia tree way up on top. Oh, wow, there it comes. My coworkers were surprised when I told them when I was joining the server.
I see.
I'm surprised. I'm sure my subscribers would be surprised too.
Yeah, it's interesting. I hadn't really thought about it. Like, I feel like a lot of people do Minecraft and then either focus on it exclusively or then branch out into some other games. I don't know, I guess, as many people who have done a lot of other games and decided to come to Minecraft. So, welcome. Or welcome back, because I guess you said you played some, but hadn't
I've played a
done
lot.
videos, yeah.
This doesn't look like the same one I was in.
I want to hit F3 because I know there's like... Alright, this is just called Mesa here. There's like a few different variations of Mesa, and one of them...
There's the Bryce Mesa.
Right. One of them... I guess the Bryce is probably the one that I don't think I've ever seen in game before.
I think that's the one I was at earlier.
I see. Alright, I see a swamp and I see a witch hut. Oh yeah, I remember your coordinates.
Okay,
Written
this
down.
is
So yeah, this is where you were.
140. Yep.
Yep.
You promised me that you had extra boats.
I do indeed.
This is the Bryce Canyon
Oops, my boat just broke, so we're gonna be down to the last two. Well, I mean, we can always make more boats, but oh yeah, and all right, I'm almost there. Boat, boat, boat. Sailing in the boat.
one. There's still the naked sheep here that I sheared.
Oh wow, the Bryce really does look cool. All
Oh
right.
yeah, Doggy's back.
Boat on the ground. Oops. Boat probably back in my person. Yep, there it is. Boat on the ground right behind you.
Oh, I got a boat. I'm on a boat. Maybe we don't need to really. Well, yeah, I'm gonna run it. You can go over to that birch forest. We'll go that way, I guess.
Yeah, that Bryce Mesa is very colorful and cool looking.
Sure is. We actually went to Bryce Canyon too. The actual.
Oh, like
park.
that. It's right. I had forgotten that it was. They called it that, I guess, because it's like named after the famous canyon. It was named after, like, do you know, was Bryce like some explorer or?
Mormon that settled there in Utah. Like most of the parks in Utah were.
Right.
Zion was by far our favorite place on that whole trip.
And of course, I hopped out of my boat, and my boat is broken.
Destroyed. I don't know why they don't fix that.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, they've only had, 2 years of people complaining about the problem to do anything.
I don't see why it'd be overpowered. Or
Yeah,
anything.
it's not like, yeah, exactly. It's not like one of those things that even if you just made, boats infinitely durable and couldn't be broken, like, That's fine with me. It doesn't really change the game. It just gets rid of an annoyance.
Uh-huh.
Or what do you do?
Hydraulics and hydrology.
Oh.
Water. I'm actually, just as of January, end of January, I'm a published author on a technical paper as well.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling. I guess you probably have some stuff too.
Yep. Don't get a PhD without writing some papers.
Yep. I could have used it as... Oh, here's the Rift Forest again. I could have used it as like a master's thesis, but I haven't done the schooling for it yet.
Gotcha.
Let's circle back around this Rift Forest.
Okay. I'm following you.
Try to stay out of it. I work a lot with like statistical analysis of water years, the flow of the water in our state here in Arkansas.
I see. That sounds like important work. Because is it relatively dry there throughout a good portion of the year?
That's the problem. There's a lot of groundwater, or surface water, like the rivers and the lakes they're all doing really well. But the groundwater systems are being completely sucked dry. Arkansas, believe it or not, is the second most used water. They use the second most groundwater out of all of the 50 states.
Wow. It's not a very big state in terms of population, so...
No, or size. And it has the highest rice farming yield out of any state in the nation.
That is something else I did not know.
So what's happening is the rice is being sucked up, or the water is being sucked up from the aquifers into the fields. And then once it's in the fields, they just pump it out when they're ready to harvest or whatever they do with it. So basically what's happening is they're draining our aquifers, pumping it into the rivers, and then the aquifers are now regenerating.
Interesting. Yeah, water... That seems like an important field that's going to be just kind of gaining importance over time, because it seems like even in places that you think of as having adequate water supply or whatever, like with population and industry, and there's just lots of things that are always putting more of a strain on water supply. You're heading even farther to the north now,
yeah.
Just so you know.
I do. I wanted to get around the Rift Forest.
Right, get around the Rift Forest. I didn't realize that it had jutted out this far, but sure enough.
Water it's going to be bad here in, I'd say the next 20 years. It's going to be pretty bad. The water supply is going to be drained in a lot of area. Towards you.
All right, yeah, I just made a boat, and so...
Okay, I'll make a boat.
Please don't sail into the squid. Whew. Squids are just like landmines here in the ocean.
That makes sense.
Oh, I didn't even realize what I had said. They're mines. They are here to destroy my boat. Oh, crap, I just accidentally hit shift. My boat is sailing away. The boat is going, I'm sailing away. There we go.
I'm coming up fast on you.
Oh, that's right. Zoom! Super sprinty boats. I am glad that they revisited the boat controls so that you can, like, steer to the left and watch the shore go by and do the sprinty action. And
oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, big pile of squids. I don't know where you are.
I've just been heading straight in one direction.
One direction?
Everything's music all of a sudden.
Uh-huh. Sailing away.
Some kind of cool landscape them passing through here.
Yeah, you got hills on both sides. I think
Yeah.
I'm right behind you, but
who knows with boats?
Yep.
Might not even be on the same server anymore.
I'm playing single player. It was fun.
Yeah, I always enjoy exploring in Minecraft, and yeah, got to see a few good landscapes.
A lot of the same landscape, though.
Yeah, definitely a lot of that, and so we'll have to venture farther out in the coming days and weeks. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to try to eventually kind of like set up a base away from spawn, but I expect I'll probably hang around here for a bit.
Yeah, I will too. I'm going to build up a little starting house. And I'm going to get my supplies, like a big base of supplies before I start building my bigness.
All right. And hopefully we'll have some better luck with diamonds and borrow the fortune pick that some other folks have.
It's in here.
Oh. How convenient. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. That is a very good level 30 enchant.